For those of you guys that are so used to your products that are built overseas, you might want to take a good close look at this new Can-Am. Hi, I'm Darren Kinder, and today we're going to be reviewing the DS450. This bike is built in North America, and let me tell you, it's got tons of power and lots of fun features. Let's take a look at it. The 450 has just great power. I mean, for a machine that has very little work done on it, except for a few little tricks here and there, power's fantastic. It can keep up or outrun any one of the other 450s that are out there right now. The suspension is nice, it rides very well. It is a little bit of a smaller bike, so if you like the Banshees or the YZF, they will fit you perfect. For my size, it's a little small, but it's still a lot of fun to ride. I think the Dunes is actually where that bike would be its genius. It really loves getting down and spinning around. Put a nice set of paddles on that thing and it would rock it down at the Dunes. One of the first things we noticed was this AA arm front suspension, which is pretty common in the industry, but this is a nice all aluminum, very lightweight setup with a remote reservoir gas shock on it. This thing sucks up those whoops and you can keep on flying. It's fantastic. The other thing I really like is that it comes with a water-cooled system as well as an oil-cooled system. So on those hot days down at the Dunes, you'll really be able to keep this machine a lot cooler and be able to run it a lot harder. As we come back here, we notice that this has an all-aluminum frame that is not welded together. They've actually gone and bolted it or riveted it together to give it superior strength, but also make it super light. And it's bolted together in a triangle shape so that it gets the maximum strength out of the frame without having to worry about breaking a weld or something like that. The other thing while we're up here is we might as well talk about the Rotax motor, because we all know we've been around a lot of them, from Ski-Doos to Sea-Doos. They are about as bulletproof as it gets. Tons of power and great reliability. As you come here to the back, one thing we noticed is this new axle, and it's a chrome moly axle, so you get a really strong axle, but they made it hollow. And by doing that, they cut a lot of weight, and that weight is rotating mass. So whenever you can cut that rotating mass down, you cut your overall weight of the machine almost tenfold. So it really makes a big difference. The other thing this machine has that we got to ride today, Can-Am also has a lot of fun toys so you can soup these up and get them really running well. One is you can get a K&N air filter for it. They put some extra breather caps into the air box here. So anything you want to do to soup them up, Can-Am's got the toys to make them go fast. It does have a check engine light, a neutral light, which is kind of nice once in a while, and a low fuel light to let you know when you're getting down there. We also noticed that it had real nice braided brake lines. Well, those are just a few of the things that I liked about the machine. But one thing that you're really going to love is that High Adventure has a special deal on some closeout 08s. Brand new machines for $5,000. Heck, I bought a used one and paid almost that much just a few months ago. So it's a great deal, but they only have a few of them left, so you better get down and take a look at them as soon as you can. Well, I want to go put my helmet on and get back to riding, but I highly suggest you get down to High Adventure Power Sports. There's 1846 South, 5070 West. I know it's a ways out there, but they're great guys, so get out there and check one of these out. I'm Darren Kinder. We'll see you next time.